Hello there. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Hasbro Black Series Darth Vader Force Effects Lightsaber from the New Hope. This is actually 02 in the series. The 01 is actually the Yoda lightsaber. Now, I didn't actually get this when they first came out. I actually don't know offhand when this was originally released. I did get this in 2018 after I had purchased a few Ultra Sabers lightsabers. And really the main reason I got this was because they were on clearance. Toys R Us was actually beginning its closeout sales, and I decided that would be a good time to go ahead and pick some of these up. Originally, I had seen these numerous times in different stores over the years prior to getting it. And I kind of really scoffed at the Hasbro Black Series lightsabers. Just looking at pictures of them online, I kind of, just sort of felt like they had rehashed the Master Replicas lightsabers, taken the designs for the hilt, and my assumption was that they would put cheaper electronics in it. Now, comparing this to the Master Replicas of the same model, it's pretty much exactly the same thing. I don't have one to compare it directly to, but I've looked at the pictures on the internet. The detailing on the hilt itself is actually really nice. The only real thing that I don't like about it is the clamp itself is kind of off the box and really hanging out there, so it gets in the way. And the other thing about it is that, let's see if I can get a good angle on this, is that the the clamp box is actually more at like 7 o'clock when it should be at 6 o'clock for this particular version of Darth Vader's lightsaber. Aside from that, I think it's actually a really nice hilt. Of the different versions of the Darth Vader's lightsaber, I really like the A New Hope version the best, because I prefer having the short grips on it rather than the long grips that you see in the Empire Strikes Back version. I'll go ahead and... Now, again, the detailing on the hilt is really good. Go ahead and fire this up. It has the scrolling effect, which is really nice. Now, one thing that I noticed right off the bat, right out of the box, the blade strip LEDs are not as bright as the Master Replicas lightsabers. You can actually see the spacing in different places throughout the blade. And just like I assumed, the sound card on these is inferior to the sound card used by Master Replicas, almost a decade prior to. It's not very loud. The swing motions, I really only think there's like 2 or 3. The ignition and the retraction are actually decent. But again, just compared to the Master Replica sound, it's definitely not, as good. And like I said, I really think that pretty much what Hasbro did is, at least for the existing lightsabers, like this one, the Luke Skywalker, Return of the Jedi, the Luke Skywalker, A New Hope, they pretty much just took the Master Replica's hilts, added cheaper electronics, sold it for the same price, and put it in the toy aisle, which is completely inadvisable because people will buy these for their kids for Christmas or birthdays, and those kids don't know any better. They're going to take these out, they're going to beat them, and they're going to knock these LEDs out, which is very easy to do. However, for a clearance price lightsaber, it's not bad. It's licensed. It's something to add to the collection. You know, like I've said before, if you're going to collect lightsabers, it's good to have, you know, a few licensed collectibles in there, as well as just the custom-made ones. Alright, well, thank you for watching. If you have not done so already, please subscribe, like the video, leave some comments, let me know what you think. And until next time, may the Force be with you.